So it finally happened. Chloe kicked me out again. This time she was serious though. Anyway, we don't have a gate key, so I had to hop the fence. Took me 2 tries. I don't know, something's going on. Mac came in the room screaming. Got me in tricks. They were looking down the street.
พ่นเลิศลูกพ่นเลิศพ่นเลยโอ้ยรสชาติจะเป็นวิชานาทุ่มอยู่กระม่อมนี้มันจะ
I don't know, hopefully it's parasite control. Trixie, go in the house. Go on. In the house. Go lay down. Good girl. Oh no, I'm okay. What you doing, man?
ถ่ายเอาอย่างไรพวกนี้มันจะมาถ่ายเอาอย่างไรนี่มีเรื่องถ่าย
Okay, back here to Thai massage. Number 1 texted me, she's ready to go. I'm always ready. Good morning, man. Ooh, man, it's been raining all night. Heavy and light. It's been all night. Rain, rain, rain. I think I'll go to Udon today. Go look at some homes. I brought all my dirty laundry from last weekend's Udon trip. In preparation for the floods at the house, they moved the washer and the dryer and everything up on high ground, so I think everything's non-op right now. So I don't know. My laundry was sitting there, so I just came to Udon today, and I figured I'd just take my laundry with me and let them handle it here, so it's not sitting around the house. Plus, I'm giving them 3 ball caps to clean. They do a good job on cleaning ball caps. So it finally happened. Pui kicked me out again. This time she was serious, though. Last night she was all pissed off, told me to get out. I said, okay, all right, okay. Until this morning she told me she's not coming home from lunch. I need to go to Udon today. I said, okay. So, I'm happy in Udon. I'm happy there at the house. And then before she left to work, she says, you come back home on Monday, though. I said, oh, okay. Maybe Tuesday. So anyway, I just went and looked at a house over here. Nice house in a little complex, gated and everything. It's a little too far from Central, and my truck wouldn't fit in the driveway. And it's got a rolling gate in front. And I just drove by there and looked at it. And I saw there's pictures of it. It's nice, clean enough, nice enough. It's just my truck wouldn't fit. I'd have to leave my truck out in the street, and I'd just rather have it under a carport or something, So I let the realtor know that I'm not going to cancel the viewing. We had a 6:30 viewing. Tomorrow 5, okay. Kapun Kap. So I told her, I said, no, that's not. Number one, it's a little too far from Central Plaza, which is about 20 minutes. I guess maybe it's not too far, but I don't know if I could get something 10 or 15 minutes, it'd be better. And then my truck wouldn't fit in the gate, so I told her cancel the booking. And I'm going to see another house over on a lake here in about 3 hours. So this is a new house. Actually, it's not too new. It's 6 years old, but nobody's ever lived there. And I drove by and saw that a couple of days ago. And it's kind of overgrown with weeds and everything. And they need to put curtains up and this and that. But I'm going to go look at that house. It's more in a rural setting. And there's a gate out front too, but it's got a big yard. It's more something I'm looking for. So we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll take you guys, show you that house. So I'm looking at this lake house. There's a lake right across the street over here. American lives over here. This place is 6 years old. Nobody's ever lived here. The owner built it, and then I guess he was going to live here, and then he moved to Bangkok. So it's just been sitting. Nobody's ever lived here, but it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Needs hot water. Okay, so we got 2 bathrooms, 1, 2, 3 bedrooms. And then here you got a sink, got a shower, need hot water, and a toilet room. Guess we can get away without a fan in here. We just crack a window. That'll be good. But I kind of like this house. It's kind of out of the way. It's about 20 minutes from Central Plaza. But you know, this door here probably needs to be replaced, fitted. Kitchen's okay. Just needs to be, everything just needs to be cleaned. That's a good little house. Need some paint touch up. They're going to put curtains in everywhere. It needs air conditioners. It needs 4, 1 for each main room, 3 bedrooms and the living room. There's no pressure pump by the water tank, so they need a pressure pump. And everything just needs to be cleaned. Hell, the rent here is cheaper than a frickin' condo down at Lupini, so. Got good parking here. Park a couple of cars. Anyway, we don't have a gate key, so I had to hop the fence. Took me 2 tries because, you know, a little bit of rice going on. Anyway, I like this place better than the place I looked at earlier. I didn't even get out of my truck earlier. I just drove past there. I had an appointment to see him at 6:30 tonight, but I did a drive-by first thing, and it just too close to the airport. So 6 years this place has been sitting like this. Yeah, I need to get a crew out here for 2 or 3 days and just go to town. Missing a pressure pump. It's all wired. There's the electrical for it. There's the fitting for it, one of them. That'd be the line side. I don't know where the load side goes. That looks like the utility water coming in there. Maybe one of these pipes here would be the pressure pipe. But I'd like to go and check, you know, the water pressure. I like water pressure. Even though I'm from California, they put all those restrictors in. But the first thing I do when I put those in is I drill out the frickin' reducer. If I can't take it out with my knife, I frickin' take a drill and drill it out. Because I like water pressure. I'll keep looking. I told them they need to be cleaned up and everything before I made a decision. All right, there's got to be some fish in there. Oh, did I mention there was an American lived next door? His name is AJ. I haven't met him yet. I'm sure he's a fine fellow.
Is that what kills them?
I think there's a venom as well.
And it looks like they've got some pads all ready here. Looks like they're going to, at some point, build a couple more homes. 2 or 3 anyway. There's room here for 2 and over there for 2 if they wanted to. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Let's see. You know, I did a drive-by at this house a couple of days ago, and just to see from the road. And for some reason, I was under the impression this was a dirt road, but it's not. It's all concrete all the way up. I mean, you don't get into the dirt until you pull off the road into the driveway. There's a driveway area there. It's all grass right now, and then you get up into the house part inside the gate, and obviously it's concrete in there. But that's good. I was debating this whole road coming in because I thought it was dirt, but it's not. Maybe it was just rainy that day. You know, it just seemed like dirt, but it's all concrete. Well, it stopped raining and it just started again, but not too bad. This can be handled, this light rain that we have right now. It's the heavy stuff that gets everybody worried. It's good to be home, back from Udon for 2 nights golfing. It's nice to come home, you know? Had one of Pui's meals. I'm starting to get a little more adapted to the food. And I'm enjoying it a lot more now. And I'm happy about that. So I'm going to leave the video off here for you guys tonight. You guys have a good night. I hope everything is well in your world. And we'll talk at you soon, okay? Bye.